Today we're going to discuss tissues in plant anatomy and plant physiology in your biology class. So you have studied that cell. The cell is a single cell. So you can think this is a single cell. This single cell divide and produce a group of cells which is called tissue. So this group of cells is called tissues. And they may be similar. Similar means same. So like this similar shape, no? So similar. And they may be irregular, that is dissimilar shape also in structure, origin. Okay, they may be same or different in structure and origin, but functions similar function, that is called tissue. And it is divided into meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. So meristematic tissue, this is not in your book, but I have given it. So the meristematic tissue, the tissue present in the tip, it is called apical meristem. So the meristematic tissue goes on dividing and produce new cells. Due to this meristem, the plant is growing into a tree. So there are three types of meristem. Apical meristem seen in the tip of the plant. Intercalary means middle. So in the middle, that is in between the internodes, it is seen. So this one internode and this one internode, the gap is called internode. That in that gap the meristem is present and it is in the middle of the plant, then it is called as intercalary meristem. So the meristem seen in the longitudinal axis, so this is the longitudinal axis, that is called lateral meristem, which is helpful in the secondary growth of the plant to become a tree. From the tree you can make furnitures, building articles due to this lateral meristem. Okay, lateral meristem only we can able to do this. And permanent tissue. So by stopping the meristematic activity, that is division activity of the cell, by stopping the division activity of the cell, it stops and it starts functioning and it identify itself. So you are identifying, no, now you are in a 10th standard, you have to work hard to get more marks. So like that, each and every cell becomes, becomes permanent. So here I had given three types. Parenchyma cell is a permanent cell. It is helpful in storage. Collenchyma, the storage and mechanical support. Sclerenchyma, mechanical support. So like that, various functions it knows. The tissues is identifying its particular function and acting according to its function. Tissue system. Sachs in 1875 classified the plants into three types: dermal or epidermal tissue system, ground tissue system, vascular tissue system. So dermal tissue system or epidermis, it consists of epidermis, stomata, cuticle and hair, epidermal hair. These and all comes under epidermal tissue system. Ground tissue system is cortex, endodermis, pericycle and pith. Vascular tissue system is made up of xylem, phloem and cambium. So this is not in your book, but I giving you must know about it. So because of that I am giving it. So this is an important 4-mark question, tissue system and its function. So first I will talk about the dermal tissue system. So epidermis and periderm. So that is epidermis and periderm, both are seen in stem and roots. So what is the function? The epidermis is the outer layer and the periderm is also the outer layer. So it gives protection to the inner tissues. And next, it arrests the water loss. So the epidermis has cuticle. The cuticle checks the water loss during the summer season. So what happened? There is no water in the summer season. The excess of water goes means the plant will die. So that function is governed by the cuticle. Next, the ground tissue system. It is cortex, endodermis and pericycle and pith. It is made up of parenchyma tissue, collenchyma tissue and sclerenchyma tissue. So, and its function is photosynthesis, food storage, regeneration, support and protection. Photosynthesis. If the chloroplast is seen in parenchyma, then it is called chlorenchyma. And the chloroplast is present means photosynthesis takes place. And this photosynthesis, the food is stored, the food is synthesized and stored in the parenchyma cells. So it is food storage parenchyma. If you cut the tree, it develops into a new plant again. No, that property is called regeneration. So if you cut a simple part of the tree and kept it in another place and it becomes a tree, that is called regeneration. Support, the plant giving support to other plant also, and the plant gives support to itself by within, that is by keeping, that is the collenchyma and sclerenchyma cells are there. They give mechanical support during the weather condition of heavy wind, like Varda cyclone happened. And also it gives protection to the plant, that is tissues. Next, the vascular tissue system. So vascular tissue system, here it is xylem tissue and phloem tissue. So xylem transport water and minerals from root to the tip of the leaf of the plant. Okay. And the phloem transport food from leaf to the bottom of the root. So this is the tissue system and its function. They may ask in 4-mark question. They may ask in 4-mark question. So read it well. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, give a thumbs up, share and subscribe to Science Easy Tech channel.